Hey y'all, we're Josh and Rebecca Addair, and we are so proud to share our story with you. From being raised in a small coal mining town of Matewan, West Virginia, to moving to our dream home in East Tennessee.
When we first laid eyes on our 110-year-old farmhouse, our hearts were filled with nothing but pure joy. We knew right then that this place was going to be our sanctuary and a place for others to gather and experience true mountain hospitality.
We're true Appalachian folk who show our love with a good meal, laughter, a helping hand, and a prayer when needed. Our goal is to give you an authentic look into the Addair family and the wonderful craziness that is our blessed life.
So y'all come on in and make yourselves comfortable. We're glad to have you here, and we can't wait to share a little slice of mountain life with each of you. Welcome home, friends.
All right, welcome back. We are so glad that you've decided to join us. We're back in the kitchen today.
Yes, back in the kitchen. The garden has been very fruitful.
It has been. We have been blessed abundantly. All these are cherry tomatoes.
And there's a sink full too.
And we have a sink full.
Okay.
Yep. And this is all basil. And this is just touching the surface of the onions that we have. So because of this, we are going to make homemade pasta sauce today.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, and so easy. So easy. You'll be shocked. It doesn't take a whole lot. Or the way we do it, and maybe that might not be right, but this is the way that we do it and we love it.
Yeah, it tastes good.
So, yeah. So let's just get into it. So we've got all of these tomatoes here. And basically what we're going to do is just wash these up and take the tops off of them. And as we do that, I'm going to be throwing them into this just throwaway roaster. Okay? All right, let's do that. So now we just have a ton of these that are washed up, and I'm just going to take the tops off and throw them in this roaster.
And I have peppers from the garden, and I'm just quartering them and throwing them in there
Into the
too.
roaster. It really is that simple. Also, this episode is going to be a twofer. So not only are we going to show you how to make salsa, we're also going to show you how to make a dish with it. We are going to make a family favorite of ours, which is chicken spaghetti. Today is Sunday, and Sundays are a day that we are always like, just trying to throw something in so that after church, that kind of thing, we are able to come back home and eat easy and quick, because it's a day of rest, but two, it's a day of reset for us, just to get everything else prepared for the rest of the week.
And this chicken spaghetti is not like your typical traditional chicken spaghetti, where it's like cream of chicken and like sour cream and heavy cream and all that. It's clearly a red sauce with the chicken.
Homemade, from the garden,
Yeah.
red sauce. Very fresh, very delicious.
I think really the only thing that we do is we just replace the beef with chicken.
I mean, really, yeah.
Yeah.
And make the chicken in the crock pot.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, we're working with 3 different types of tomatoes in this sauce. We have aroma tomatoes that are, typically for sauce, that kind of thing. We have just some regular cherry tomatoes, and people don't typically use them, but I haven't found an issue with what we've done so far. So.
And we had so many of them. I don't know.
So many cherry tomatoes. Let me tell you what happened. We had cherry tomatoes come back from last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I didn't know that happened, but it did. And then lastly, my favorites are these little chocolate cherries. These are so sweet. I will forever grow these things.
I think we just picked them up. Or was it? No, the zebra ones were the accident, weren't they?
Yeah.
Was this our first year with the chocolate cherries?
Uh-huh. I'd heard about them and actually didn't even have them on the plan to buy. But then when we were working with our local greenhouse, they had some chocolate cherry plants, some starter plants, and I thought, give me a pack of those, I want to try them. She's just quartering an onion now. These onions are also from our garden. These are called candy onions if you've never ate them. They're also delicious. There's an onion out there called a strawberry onion. They don't grow. I've never seen, been able to get my hands on them, but they say they don't really grow good in this area. They come from Georgia or Florida, maybe somewhere down there where it's nice and hot all the time. But they are like this big, and they're super, super sweet. Supposed to be. I don't know. I've never had them myself, but what I've been told. So, any of you all ever had a strawberry onion? Let me know.
And if it's hotter than here somewhere, I ain't got one.
Yeah.
Sorry. Something in my fundamental memory of taking an interest of cooking. I don't know if I was in my early 20s or teenage years or what, but Rachel Ray, when she would have the rubbish bowls, do you remember that?
Yep.
That stuck with me so hard, and I mean, it was like the ultimate, influencing consumerism thing before, influencing was a thing, because I thought I needed a rummage bowl, and she sold them, and they were literally called rubbish bowls, and they were big, pretty mixing bowls that we were just supposed to put kitchen scraps in.
As you cook.
As you cook. And I thought, this is going to make my life so much easier.
Yes.
Yeah, I fell for it.
And this is just some basil that we grew as well. Italian basil. Italian sweet basil. That we grew from the garden. We're just going to incorporate this in here as well. Some of this I went to seed. I'm going to use the leaves anyway.
I can do that.
And I'm going to grab some garlic.
We've tried to garlic. We've tried to go garlic. We've tried to grow garlic, and it's just...
It takes so long.
Not worked out for us.
I could try it. I wouldn't care to try it again, but I would have to get ready to plant my garlic.
January?
You plant it October.
Oh gosh.
And then you harvest it the next August.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. It takes so long.
Is there something we can put in the greenhouse?
Well, it's just kind of great. That's the winter over. Garlic.
It smells delicious in here now. My rubbish bowl is full. Good, not bad.
Yep. We're good. Okay. I'm gonna show this to you. We have everything in, and now I have olive oil, and we're just going to give everything a generous coating of olive oil. And this is going to go into the oven.
It goes on, we put it in at 350. It takes a couple hours usually. You have to kind of look for the tomatoes to start busting.
Yeah.
It's kind of, everything's soft and we were going to do this in 2 batches, but since there's not a ton left, I thought maybe we could just
Make it happen.
yeah, no, I think this is good.
Sweet.
Yay! All right, that's that, because we'll blend it all together. You want to put a little garlic in it?
There ain't no.
Okay, it'll be fine.
Now into the oven on 350 for at least 2 hours.
If you have a business and are looking for an interesting way to advertise, email us at addairsfarmhouse@gmail.com.
Okay, so for dinner, Rebecca is currently putting some chicken in the crock pot. Our tomatoes are done out of the oven from being roasted, so I want to show you what our next step is. Okay, here everything is, and now we're just gonna spoon all of this into the Ninja and throw it on the Ninja, okay? Okay, and now I've just added my little packet of pasta seasoning sauce in here. And I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of sugar to this and we're gonna mix it up. This is done. I've added Italian seasoning. Now, my jars have been sanitized and they are ready. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fill these with pasta sauce and then each one will get 1/2 teaspoon of citric acid. And then we will put these in a pressure canner for about 40 minutes. If you would like to advertise your business during an episode of Addair's Farmhouse, feel free to email addairsfarmhouse@gmail.com. Okay, so at this point we have had our chicken just kind of roasting in our, slow cooking in our crock pot. And I'm going to take it out. It's got some crushed tomatoes in there. I'm just going to take this out, drain it, and then add our sauce. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and chunk up this chicken. Okay, back in the crock pot. I got our sauce, our homemade sauce from the garden. Now look at the difference in this color in comparison to what you buy in the store. All right, we're gonna add this in. I've got my salt water just on a boil, and I got some spaghetti noodles, and we're just going to cook these until they're al dente. I'm breaking mine. Italians will lose their mind. It's fine. I've got little kids in the house who I would have to cut it up otherwise, so we're gonna go ahead and do it now. Okay, I have now added the pasta in, and we're just gonna let this cook for this last additional 30 minutes.